Blum! New broadcast is up. Let me go back into Opera GX. Let's see. Let's get the stream music back up. We'll start down here. Turn it down a little bit. Yeah, because the new update is live. So let's get the document out. As I made sure to take notes. Took notes on this entire update. There they are. Let me also get chat up, since I'm not going to be able to look, at least look at fucking chat through OBS, because I need to look at my notes. I have a lot of notes. I took pretty much every note on anything that was even put into the update. So, time to go over it. Let's see. We'll start with the new season. At least the new weapons for the Pixel Pass. Because with the Pixel Pass, it's... I will say the Pixel Pass stuff doesn't seem super interesting. Because we're getting a new primary. Pretty fucking basic. It's just auto with target freeze, which I think... target freeze was only on one weapon. It was this. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting that whole slows down the enemy when hit. Decelerates effect is summed up. Okay, a stacking slow. Hello there, Jubine Abrahams. Yeah. The rifle... At least target freeze might work on this rifle, because the reason it doesn't work on Dark Deer Bow is because Dark Deer Bow one-shots, so you don't get to see that stack. So having it on primary, we can see it stack more. So target freeze, I think, is going to work a lot better. And that's going to, of course, be a primary. Here's another thing. We are getting a new melee. There is a new melee, and... we're getting a new dash melee. It's not as good as Med Surgery. It's just going to be only dash. It is just only and purely a dash melee. I'm doing good, thank you. Yeah. The new one, the Moonblades, are going to be pure dash, nothing else. 75 mobility. Nothing. They're really basic. Let's see. Our one at the end, our mythical at the end of the season, I'm going off speculation, based on the way they put him in the armory, because the way they do that is it usually goes end of battle pass and then the challenge weapon. Our end of battle pass weapon is the eco rifle. It's a laser, ricochet, barrier, sniper rifle. And of course, it has a skin that goes with it, and since they're going with sort of a space theme, it's supposed to be based off a lot of space, constellations. We are getting the Gemini skin. It's just gonna be sort of a change up for the rifle's look, involving the astral sign Gemini. But honestly, a laser ricochet barrier. Do we have a rifle that's like that? Okay, pretty much. Compared to the Project Marlin, it's literally going to do the same thing. Laser, ricochet, but it has the barrier effect like... where is it? Where's the weapon? Barrier rifle. Oh, no. It just says barrier, so I think it might actually be more compared to... no, not that. It just says barrier. when I looked at it on Android. Or at least when I looked at it on BlueStacks. Not 100% sure how it's going to work, but it's Barrier. But it's just going to work. You're pretty much going to use it like Project Marlin. There's nothing different. It depends on the season. The new seasons, it really depends. Like, not this season. The season before that was with, the fucking fake pistol. So we're hoping that gets nerfed. Like, huge nerf. Either way, so that's our special. It's nothing crazy. The special in our challenge is what our challenge weapon gets a little bit more spicy. Being the solar lens. It's a charged shot cluster with a blind effect. And is a special. It didn't get nerfed too much. It still does that really high bleed damage. And still does a fuck ton. In general to your health. But yeah. Our special is basically going to be the equivalent of this. Except it has a bunch of drawbacks. At least just from looking at it in the armory. The weapon is really slow with its projectile speed. We're talking like really slow. So you have to either know exactly where your enemy is moving to and lead, or you're just gonna miss. And not only that, you have to charge it. I think they're just building up to the big update for clans. I think that's what they're doing. This is just a lot of filler stuff. The song goes well, though, with what they're doing. They're acting dumb. Yeah. The solar lens seems it might be okay. And, of course, it's got a skin. It's based off the Libra. Based off the Libra constellation. Let's see, what else? Okay, we'll go to the lottery next. Which will end off all the new fucking weapons for this season. Which really is sad. Silent School, yeah, because it's super close quarters, but also you really gotta remember, it is super slow. We're talking like... It's probably going to require a projectile speed buff. Because I'm pretty sure even a melee with slow mobility, like the slowest mobility, can outrun the shot. Like, it is easy to outrun the projectile. I'm actually going to look through the melees, like... Probably a 50 mobility. Yeah, something like the Aspen Spear can probably outrun the shot. And that is no exaggeration. It is that slow. We're talking, you need to shoot it practically at your feet or someone right in front of you to possibly get the kill. And we don't know damage. It could possibly be a 2-shot. If the thing's a 2-shot, then the thing's not going to be viable whatsoever. So, yeah, that's the season for you. There's only 4 things. The pet's pretty boring. It's just a healing flying pet. That's it. Let's see. Lottery time. We're getting a new heavy. It's a plasma rocket heavy. It's... You remember this? I usually just get all the stuff for the season, call it a day, and don't even go for the challenge weapons. It's not worth my time. Because I like messing with the new stuff. Especially because the new stuff for this season looks incredibly nice in terms of visuals. Visually, they look stunning. But the new heavy in the lottery is going to have plasma rockets, and it has no charge. It has no charge whatsoever. Yeah, you can hear the happiness in my... It has no charge, 2 shots in the mag, and is a plasma rocket. Alongside having weakening, which cuts your damage in half if you get hit by it. And it also blinds you. So you lose your sight, you lose part of your vision. You can't hit as hard for you only do about half your damage. And it doesn't even need to the rocket doesn't even need to touch you to apply those effects. And they get 2 of those per mag. The Event Horizon, which is the name of the weapon, it's... I don't like it. I think it's going to be incredibly broken. Let's see... So the other special we're getting this season, the Supernova Generator. If you want to know exactly what it does, or at least what I'm going to guess, there's only speculation on my end. Where is the thing? No, not that. Imagine the eraser when it fully charges and fires that sucking orb. I think that's what it's going to do, but without the charge effect. Because it's just an AoE, gravitation force, and cuts off gadgets when they get sucked in. So, might be a good weapon, might not. Who knows? But that's also a special. So... And then we're getting a new secondary, it's the only secondary we're getting this season. We're getting the Blacklight Pistol, which... Who wanted another Thunderer? It works pretty much like a Thunderer. Where is it? Yeah. It's, it's a laser with wall break. But it also has slowing. So... It's a mythical Thunderer, pretty much. It just doesn't have a scope. Actually, is there a mythical we could compare it to a little bit better? I actually don't think there is. Because I think all of them are not wall breaks. Yeah, so there is nothing we can compare it to. But that's it for the new weapons. We're getting 7. 7 new weapons. That's it. These updates are in terms of new content, weapon-wise, we're getting smaller and smaller updates. Ever since they did the new system. Since I think it was... They implemented it, I think it was this season, being the, In the Cloud season. It still doesn't rival the Antidote season, though, with only having 5 weapons, but it's a pretty small season. Of course, we're getting a new armor set, which is the Stardust set. We're getting the Stardust Tiara, the Stardust Armor, and the Stardust Boots. Only 3 pieces of equipment this time. Only 3. Because, past seasons, we've got 4 pieces... leaving only 1 slot you can customize. But with Stardust, it's different. Stardust is only boots, a chest plate, and a hat. Meaning you can keep Halloween Mask on, and I think it will pair well with the hat of the Stardust gear. Which is the Stardust Mask increases headshot damage. So you get a headshot, you're doing even more damage, stack it with Halloween Mask already increasing your base damage, you're just getting even more damage if you can score that headshot. So, We'll see how well it goes. I'm kind of curious to see how it plays out. The armor's pretty similar to the past two we've gotten. Greatly increased character armor and greatly increased character armor. But, huge but, it's not just greatly increased armor. You not only get the extra plus 20, meaning it's going to work like Black Dragon and Ultimate Defense, being a 180 armor instead of a 160, it also will have great health and armor regen, just like the developer armor, which is pretty interesting. So, I think it's going to be a really strong armor that everyone's going to use. Of course, now we go over the mythical van. Yeah, it's pretty neat stuff, but going over the van, the van leaves a little bit less to be, a little more to be desired. We're getting a skin plus mythical upgrade for the Electromagnetic Cannon, which will be the Ares skin. Who uses this? Who uses Electromagnetic Cannon? I don't even think new players use this. It's like, I don't know how to feel. Because upgrading this to mythical is, I don't know. Let's see. We're getting a sniper rifle with it. And, well, it also leaves a lot to be desired. It's a mythicalized version of the sparkling Hydra. Another chain damage weapon. And it's also a sniper rifle with no scope. But that skin's sign with it is Pisces. And then the heavy. I wonder, can y'all guess the heavy on what we're getting as the skin that goes with it? Because you probably won't. It's a very useless weapon. I mean, very, very useless. Where is it? Where's the weapon? There it is. This is the mythical upgrade we're getting for the heavies. It is the most basic weapon that could be given it that's not the grenade launcher. Like, out of the basic grenade launchers, the Bastion is probably the most basic. Like, that thing? This thing's getting not only a mythical upgrade, but a skin. But its sign that's going to be attributed to it is Sagittarius. And other than that, that's it. No new map. Nothing. The only other changes was in Battle Royale, armor and medkits no longer take up a slot in your inventory, so you now have 5 slots again for weapons. And then there's a new skin system for wares, but I couldn't get it to work. Like, I don't have a lot of wares. I'm a level 7 on my PC because I just don't care to level up any farther, because I just use it to look at updates, to see in general new gear, new weapons, and that's it. I don't actually play it. So it really is just, it might be functional, it might not. So that's pretty much it for this update. There's nothing else that goes with it. It's 7 new weapons, 3 new pieces of wear, 3 new weapon skins with mythical upgrades. That's it. Hello there, Devin Plays. You missed me going over the whole update, so... It took me about 20 minutes, but we're getting pretty much nothing. Like, at all. It is a puny update. I think the biggest reason it's so small, there's no new map. They're still continuing the same system as before with the current stuff. Yeah. The update is minuscule compared to others. Hell, this lottery we just had for this season is larger than the one we're getting. 1 skin, 3 weapons. Battle Pass, 4 skins, 4 weapons. 3 pieces of armor instead of 4. 3 weapons. Nothing else. No new map. I don't get it. I don't get it. I like the weapons. I really am hoping some of the weapons are actually good. Like the rifle that comes with the Pixel Pass, I'm really hoping is good. Because I like how it sounds. Target freeze wasn't good on Dark Deerbow because it just didn't work. It did nothing. Let's see. One of the things interest me. Eco Rifle, The new Dash Melee. I think the armor set for me in the lottery is the, like, super interesting stuff. That's pretty much it. Nothing else. Nothing else from this update actually interests me at all. So, we'll see if we get anything. Anything actually substantial. Because really, we got fucking nothing. It's so fucking sad. Like, this is the stuff we're getting in the update. They haven't said anything when we're getting a gallery update. I didn't check if we got... Well, I actually am not high enough level on my PC to actually see if there was a gallery update. But they haven't done one for this season, to my knowledge. It did only on Android. It's out on Android. And yeah. Honestly, I might put in the chat a link to the document on my notes. So people can... Because it's... The update's nothing to write home about. The lottery stuff is probably the only interesting stuff. Because we're getting, basically, a more broken solar flare in it. And we're getting a mythical exterminator. Or a mythical thunderer. Like, that's it. That's all we're getting that's of note. And a cluster bomb special, but that's for our challenge from the battle pass. There's nothing else that's really good to my knowledge. The new armor, it's literally a mixture of how, like, Black Dragon armor has, being 180 health instead of 160, and Dev armor. Like, you should get the armor. It's literally a mix of Dev armor and the 2 new ones we've been getting. Like, that's really the only thing. Actually, no. I stand corrected. The helmet is also good, or the hat, as it increases headshot damage. Or as it says increased damage to perfect headshots. I don't know what that means, but it's basically more headshot damage, and it's a hat. which means it stacks with the Halloween mask. So take that with a grain of salt. The boots only give double jump. That's it. The boots don't do anything else. They're basically just Ninja Tabby. The armor, though, looks beautiful. I like how the armor looks. It's like, if I were to rate the 3 new armor sets we've gotten, it goes Ultimate Defense, the Stardust armor, which is the new one, and then Black Dragon, in terms of looks. But that's the thing. The new armor set's only 3 pieces. Oh, stream froze. Up. There's nothing else to the armor sets. Hold on. There we go. It's just there's nothing else to these armor sets. And it's really sad. I really, really want to get... I'm really hoping our next update after this current one is going to be better. Unless, for all I can know... Like, for all I know, the new update could fucking be 16 days. They've done it before. They've done 2-week seasons. I played on BlueStacks. I opened up BlueStacks, updated the game because it's an Android emulator. Because it's the update you can get on Android. I just used BlueStacks, updated the game, went in, took notes. Like, the update's officially out. It's just not on iOS yet, because iOS has more stringent update policies. So they have to go through the update more. But that's the thing. The devs didn't even announce the update's out yet. And I've been looking through Discord. I have Discord notifications on. They haven't even announced that the update is out yet. It's just someone checked their Google in my Discord server and said, hey, the update's out. I was confused because, yeah, if I go to my general, yeah. Someone in my chat said, or in my Discord server said, update's out. That's it. So I literally got up and just... Hold on. Updated. That's just what I did. I just got up, updated, took notes. Saw the 7 new weapons, saw the armor set, saw the pixel pass. And then immediately was like, alright, we're going to stream. We're going to go over the new update. I can't show anything because I play on iOS. Even though iOS is the more stable version to play on. And is, in general, probably the better platform. But yeah, it's a lot of nothing. Because honestly, I could see people easily passing on everything but the lottery. Thank you, Drill. Oh, how to change the background? Go to your profile. Go to that little thing in the corner where you see this little block with a hammer next to your character model. Bundles. There you go. Because you have the season lobby you can choose to place. Or, I like to keep my own. That's how you change your background. Just, this new update. There's only like half the weapons that are even worth it. If I were to recommend what to do with this new update, honestly, do the lottery, get the weapons from that, get the new armor, you can get the new helmet if you want, but I would suggest just the armor. Pixel Pass is optional, Trader's Van is optional, that's it. Like, really, just do the lottery. There's nothing else to really go with it. It's just a bunch of nothing. Yeah. I'm literally just looking at all the stuff in the Pixel Pass. Most assault rifles are better than the primary. Use med surgery or any other dash in replace of the moon blades because that's the melee. It's just a dash. Nothing else. It's just a dash melee. Eco rifle easily can be replaced by shit like the Project Marlin. It's literally just a laser ricochet rifle. Solar lens, charge cluster. You want to know a replacement for that? Just use the Christmas ultimatum. That's it. Like, most stuff from this could easily be replaced. Hell, you don't even need to use that special. The supernova generator is probably better, and that's from the lottery. Basically being a replacement. Oh my god, it's a replacement for the fucking mirror. Literally, it's just gonna be a better version of this. Devs! They literally just made this thing obsolete. They made the mirror worthless. This thing already sucked. Yet they made a lottery version of it that looks better. These devs are gonna make me lose my mind. And I already don't have one to begin with. It's... I'm losing my sanity. I am very much losing my sanity with this update. Yeah. Not even 5 months old. We're talking like 3. Because we had... It was literally... Actually, 4. It's 4 months old. Because we have the current one right now that's still in the season for another 9 hours. Disgusting. Disgusting. Immediately fucking nerfed. Into the ground. Literally its usability no longer needed. If I could flip a table, I would. Like, I feel so bad for the people who grinded for the mirror. Who really wanted this thing. Just to get slapped in the face. Now that there's a lottery version that, instead of disabling jumps, cuts gadgets. Which is way better than disabling someone's ability to jump. And I think it even has more mag size than the mirror. I think it has like 5. Oh, fuck. Stream froze. It's like, it's the saddest thing in the world. Hello there, fishy. This update, it rattles my brain on just the amount of stupid that is in it. I cannot speak Russian. So, I can't speak Russian. I don't think... Have the devs still not announced it? The update's been out for like... The update's been out for maybe... Like... Actually, let me check. When did someone in my server say it came? 3 o'clock. The update's been out for like 2.5 hours. Honestly, I agree. Cartoon season was shit. But this current... I'm sorry, Prophecy Guard. We're discussing things. We're discussing my anger. Because, oh my god, my anger right now knows no bounds. Oh, Prophecy's actually streaming right now. He's actually going over it as well. My anger knows no bounds. If you want, you can join my Discord server. I have that in the description. But I feel actual pain. Warframe, you know, We're stopping the music. You know, music stops. Yeah, no new map. No new content outside some new guns and cosmetics. Nothing. They didn't even mention a change in free play. And they at least add one new thing to free play. Like at least a new area or like a change or like the UFO from last season. It's like they do something. Oh wait, I forgot my friends list is full. I still have to go through my friends list and clean it out. It's... my head hurts. Exactly. It's just... hell, the only skin that looks good besides the weapon skins is the one that comes with the lottery. Like, the weapon skins look really good. The character models, on the other hand, the only good one is from the lottery. Again, I'm going to reiterate, only do the lottery. The lottery is the only good thing. I'm still going to do the battle pass and the set event and the van. But I'm not going for the weapon. It just does not seem that good. Because Small Wolf, did you see the special, the fucking solar lens, if you updated the game on PC? Because... yeah, Small Wolf, did you see, like, because I know you sometimes play on PC. Did you see the new special that's going to be our Battle Pass Elite Challenge thing? A 50 mobility melee outruns it. That's how slow the projectile is. I think the only thing... either way, what I'm going to do is I'm going to hop in my Discord server. Like, Small, I'm going to hop in my Discord server general. If you can join, because I'm going to, like, really this stream is only to discuss the new stuff. I'm going to stream in my Discord server BlueStacks, so we can actually see the new update. Like, we can see the new stuff. It is so slow. Those might even be able to, if you have the right mobility stuff. Like, it's so bad. So I'm gonna end the stream. I just wanted to discuss the new stuff. Links in the description where I'll be in my Discord server, gonna be voice chatting about some of the stuff. So, thank you all for tuning in for this short little stream of this update makes me lose my damn mind. So, thank you, and goodbye.